Putting yourself first is not selfish. Contrary to what people say, it's actually the most selfless thing you can do. It means you're self-aware. And until you learn this, growth will always feel out of reach. This month, I want you to remember something powerful. Every choice you make reflects where your life is headed. If your purpose is high, your choices will be high too. Putting yourself first doesn't mean ignoring others. It means honoring who you are and what you're here to do. It means filling yourself so much that what overflows through you benefits humanity. The way you treat yourself is the standard of how you treat those around you. And when your choices align with your higher purpose, your life rises. So does the energy of the people connected to you. When you take care of yourself, when you become self-aware, you show up better for everyone else. Think about it. If your cup is empty, what can you really give? If all you're doing is following someone else's rules, you're not really growing. You're just obeying, and isn't that boring? From one point of view, that's boring as fuck. I find it really boring to just be obedient and not break some rules, not create my own rules. This is what I know for sure. True growth comes from freedom. The freedom to choose, the freedom to align with your purpose, the freedom to rise higher. Everybody's rooting for a better version of yourself. Without them even knowing, everybody wants to experience a better version of you. That's why you should focus on yourself. Be selfish and work on yourself. When you work on improving yourself, the whole of humanity benefits from that. Isn't that magnificent? Isn't that what we all want? Unconsciously, that's what we all want. Trust me. Do you get the point now? Okay, wait. Let me use myself for example. I've said this before and I'll keep saying it. I do not fall sick. I know this may seem wild, but hear me out. I permanently heal myself because I know all sicknesses emanate from the mind. So what did I do? I worked on my mind. I did this by setting boundaries, abandoning habits that weren't serving me the best, cutting off toxic relationships, creating better routines and habits that will help my mind grow and be still always, even in the midst of storm. I evolved into a higher version of myself that will serve my highest purpose. This new version is limitless. I'll keep creating multiple versions of myself until my very last day on earth. I am fucking excited about that. And how has that benefited me and those around me? Okay. For starters, now I am free from sickness and hospital bills. Yes, I'm not capping. I'm very serious. So long as I keep my mind and body healthy with my daily practices, emphasis on daily practices, I am good to go for the rest of my life. I can also now teach anyone who is interested. People closest to me or around me won't fall sick because of the frequency I now embody. If they fall sick or I see any signs of me feeling ill, it's a sign that I have to go within, as I always say, as within as without. I also tell this to my close friends, my loved ones, and I'm telling it to you now, my audience, because I love you guys. I'll find what's altering my frequency, and within few hours, I and my loved ones are back on our feet. Please, this is not a joke. Now, I know what to do when situations like this arise. Isn't this a major breakthrough? This may sound absurd or come as a shock, and you may not even believe me at all. There is no problem. You're free to believe me or not. But trust me, everything I've said, I am living proof. So yes, it is real and it is my truth. What is your own truth? The mind is capable of so much more if you're willing to unlock the power of the subconscious mind. I've been able to improve myself so much that this is how I and everybody around me is benefiting from it. If all you're doing is living by someone else's rules, you haven't grown. You've only obeyed. You've been the obedient child. True growth comes from freedom.